Hello, hello, hello. All right. How are you? Let's get to the rat killing. Hello. Hello, hello. All right. Cards of dickheadery. What should I be aware of today? Let's consult the old waxy pictures, huh? All right. This deck's kind of a dick. I mean, but I guess, you know, it learns from the best. So, all right, let's pull 3 cards and see what the future holds for me today. What I should be aware of, huh? Oh yeah, are you guys on board for this? We're getting all mystical. All right, these are done. These are fucking done. All right, the world popped out. Or sorry, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, I can deal with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, and then this guy, the Hanged Man. Look at this. Look at this. We got 2 major arcana already. We got Enlightenment. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy hanging from the tree, getting his enlightenment on. And straightening out his back, you know? Oh, what, you haven't seen me dick around with tarot cards? I did this the other day to determine which stream I should watch. If I should watch the old lunch stream, the Zachary Michael gossip tuber stream, or the absolute newest one, and it indicated to me to go for Zachary Michael. And I just got the Chariot. Movement. Well, this makes sense. Yeah, I should probably get ready. Should probably get ready for some movement tomorrow on the old Wheel of Fortune while I'm hanging from the tree getting my enlightenment. All right. Well, there you go. There, I got 3 major arcana. Man, the world's got messages for me lately, huh? Yeah, this is my old dick deck. Oh, look at that. Look at that 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Isn't she beautiful? I would date 9 of Pentacles. Fucking focus on her, you dick. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. Well, whoever wrote your horoscope's fucking weirdo, Lou. What sign are you bizarro creature? I demand to know. Whatever you tell me, I'm gonna be like, oh, that makes sense. But, oh, yeah, okay. Well, that surprises me because I thought you were honest, Lou. But of course I did. Of course I did. Silly me. Whatever, I'm an air sign. I'm an Aquarius. Look, I know how my Libra and Gemini brethren are. Y'all are my favorite signs, don't get me wrong. Rob's a Gemini. Red Scary's a Gemini. Like, my old roommate Ricky's a Gemini. You know, I got a lot of Geminis in my life, but I've also dated Geminis. Notice that's past tense. Oh, gee, I wonder what they did. Gee, what could they have done? What could they have done as a Gemini that would be a total shock? Shocker. Absolute shocker. Yeah, Clup, I was being nice and not mentioning that you were a Gemini because I wasn't trying to trash you. Club's also a Gemini and is also the sweetest person alive, which makes me think that she has fucking bodies in her fucking backyard, but that's okay. I'm okay with a Gemini who's sweet with bodies in the backyard, as long as that's not me, you know? In the backyard. You know. Just saying, it is true, you know, but it's all right. All y'all Geminis cluster together. It's like a little, like one of those twin, you know, when they have those twin meetups where international fucking twin conferences where everyone dresses identical and they find the girls go and find their boyfriends, and then they have cousins that are practically identical twins as well. Hey, Club, did you see I pulled some cards for today? Yeah, I got my 3 cards for the day are all major arcana. I don't know. I mean, you know, I think it's all right. It just means fates in the mix, you know. Let's fucking watch a Cindy vlog. This is the last one of the Cure show stuff. So, by the way, my sister got me this shirt. I don't wear it out in public because I don't wear a lot of graphic tees out in public. I am a Deadpool fan, but I've learned that everything that I like, I should not signal to people that I like it, because the people who do like it are kind of awful. Like, I've read the Deadpool comics, and I've realized over the years, like, I read them up to a point. I read like a decade's worth. And when it started getting like really silly with like Lady Deadpool and Headpool and fucking weird shit like that, I checked out. But I liked Deadpool, and the people who are fans of the movies but not the comics and stuff don't understand who the fuck Deadpool is. And I just don't go out in public wearing this shit anymore. I have that sweater. I have that fucking dude sweater, right? I have like the dude cardigan, only it's like sleeveless form. And I can't go out in public in that, because I get approached by like half drunk middle-aged white men stumbling over in the grocery store to tell me, hey man, your sweater really pulls the room together, man. I can't handle it. I can't fucking handle it, man. I fuck off. Like, fuck off. You are the reason people hate this shit. Like, this shit is good, and you are the reason people hate it. Like, Deadpool, at least at one point, was good. But you fucking idiots talking about, oh, happy International Women's Day, the fucking pegging scene, ha 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 ha, for years. For years. If there was anything that could ruin Deadpool, and there is, it's you people. And that's why I don't wear this shit in public, to signal to them that they can talk to me about something that I'm better at. I'm a better fan. I am gatekeeping right now. I am a better Deadpool fan than almost any Deadpool fan. Like, seriously though. Like, I like Deadpool for better reasons than they do. Why do they like Deadpool? You know why I like Deadpool? Because we both agree that Bea Arthur is one of the most beautiful women ever born on the fucking earth. Now, see, everyone thinks that's ironic. Fuck you. No, I understand. I understand. All you fuckers who think that's funny, you're not real fans. You don't understand. You do not understand. Like, Wade is a fucking cool fucking guy, and no one talks about the cool shit. No one talks about the fact that he has a British spy as a slave. No one talks about the fact that he's an omniglot. He can speak basically every single language on Earth. That's why he was in that terrible Wolverine Origins movie. Is because they needed somebody who spoke that fucking African tribal dialect that like 19 people in the fucking world spoke. That's why he was there. I don't know if y'all remember that. It was an awful movie. Most of us blotted it out of our fucking memory. But I said for years after watching that movie, actually, I think that Ryan Reynolds would be a decent Deadpool, because at least he was a good Wade Wilson. He's a great Wade Wilson. Really was. Those scenes, good. That's good Wade. It's good Wade. Alright, no one gives a fuck about Deadpool. I understand. I understand. But it's their fault. It's not my fault. Alright? It's their fault. It's these fucking awful people. Alright. We have just enough time to get through this, assuming Rob is on time. Which, honestly, most of the time now, I just hope he's not. Most of the time now, I'm just like, fuck you, Rob. How dare you be live? Fucking on time? You're infringing on my shit. Fucking Canadian. You fucking... Y'all are probably responsible for half the Deadpool fans being awful. Canadian. Alright, yep, I definitely fucking channeled the random ooh-woo XD creature. God damn it.
Good morning. It is Thursday morning, the day after the Cure concert. We are in the hotel getting ready to go. We've been up for a little while just packing our stuff and getting ready. We're brewing ourselves a cup of coffee in this little coffee machine because we missed breakfast because it's 10:30. Oh yeah, it's 9:30 where you are, but it's 10:30 where we are because we're in the Eastern time zone. So here's a little coffee.
This is all blurry.
We're gonna use. Never mind, I decided not to make coffee for myself. That one was Lodane's because I don't have any creamer in here. The only thing we have is this non-dairy creamer, which the ingredients are corn syrup solids, vegetable oil, and a bunch of other horrible shit. Like, what is this? This isn't even food.
Okay. I'm gonna have to edit this out for copyright, but I really can't help it. I really can't help it. I know I'm fucking us. I know I am totally fucking us in like 7 different ways right now, but I can't help it. It's just too appropriate.
Ingredients: zinc trisodium aspartate, sorbitol and bisulfate, oxide beta-carotene, lactic acid carabine.
Yep. So, there you go. There's Cindy reading the ingredients of the creamer. Oh, man. I knew some of what was going on, Frank, but I gotta say that I was one of those kids who was definitely like my sister used to introduce me as like, hey, this is Lodane, she's 3 going on 83, although she didn't call me Lodane, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I was always an old person. Like, I remember as a teenager when I started kind of acting like a teenager, and my dad was like, you've regressed. You know, because I was a grumpy old lady. Like, Slappy the Squirrel is the #1 best thing about Animaniacs. I would tell you that as a child. I would tell you that now, and that was because I mimicked her. I was her. Like, I knew I already was her, and I was going to grow up and be her. Like, I was like Maxine the Hallmark old lady already. As a young girl, I was reading that, oh, fuck, I've totally lost it. There's this old lady who used to just write all these like Irma Bombeck books. As a child, I read Irma Bombeck books. All right, I've always been a fucking old lady. And so Animaniacs was great for me because I always knew there was a wink and a nod in children's cartoons. And like to finally like, it's like, hey, I get that. I know Bill Clinton played the sax, and in fact, I know because I fucking lived it. In my child brain, I was so convinced, and I kind of still am, to be perfectly honest, that Clinton wouldn't have won if he had not gone on Arsenio Hall and played the saxophone. That playing the saxophone is literally when, as a child, I remember all the rhetoric flipping. I remember everyone kind of grousing about the guy, and he's too young, and he's like this slick-ass handsome guy, and we don't know about him. And then Arsenio Hall, my favorite talk show at the time, because man, I loved me some fucking Murphy, some Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall movies, man. And the motherfucker goes on Arsenio Hall, and then suddenly everyone's fucking wetting their goddamn panties over him. Suddenly all the adult women in my life are like, well, you know, I mean, I would fuck Bill Clinton. I mean, you know, after seeing him fucking handle that horn, I'd let him handle me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Hillary may be a dyke, but you know, like, I'd let him fuck me. Like, you know, because that's exactly what they were all fucking saying. This is 100% what they were all saying. So, you know, so that is what won him the fucking election, as far as I'm concerned. Like, I think his presidency was still as brainless as that, because I still hear people, like, I argued with my neighbor the other day when she's an older black woman, and she was just like, I said the other day, this is like 3 months ago or something, and it keeps coming up actually. She's like, no, Bill Clinton was on our side, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna argue with you too much, like, respect for elders and all that. Like, I'm not about to like just tell you don't know what you're talking about, but like I'd just be like, I don't know, a lot of people have a good point against him. He didn't really seem to help poor and black folk that much. And then when that shit comes up, like when the new things were announced on like you can't get food stamps unless you work this many hours or da 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 da, we were talking about how COVID benefits drying up, and then that stuff hitting, and how things were getting harder for everybody. And I was like, well, those were rules that Clinton implemented. They're just going off of Clinton's stuff for that, And she's like, what? Like, yeah, dude, like, did you know that he had slaves? Did you know he had slaves? Not cool British spy slaves or anything. Like, he has, a DOC, Arkansas DOC, putting trustees in the governor's mansion to clean the mansion and to mow the lawn and stuff. So he has a lot of prisoners cleaning the mansion, mowing the lawn. They're not getting paid. They're supposed to be servile. Kind of sounds like slaves, man. I don't know. That's the kind of thing. It's like Clinton's presidency was absolute brainless shit. All right, let's fucking go. Ingredients. Fucking maltodextrin.
I don't even know what that is. So I gotta have cream in my coffee, so we might stop somewhere. Yeah. Chemicals.
We love it.
Oh, and good news. I called about my car this morning.
Nice
it's
shirt.
Be ready today at noon. Obviously, we're in Atlanta, so we can't get it today. We're driving all the way back to Hot Springs today, and then I'm driving back to Oklahoma tomorrow, and Lodane's going to go with me to go pick up the car tomorrow. So finally, it's going to be done, y'all. I'm so happy. And then I'll probably stay the night at her house and then drive home Saturday morning. And then Saturday night, I have another date. So I got a busy couple of days. And we're back on this creepy ass elevator, y'all. This seriously looks like it should be in the Haunted Mansion or something.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it's in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. But we had to come down and get a cart, but man,
it smells old.
This hotel is old, y'all.
Old. I just keep thinking about every movie where the elevator snaps.
Oh yeah.
Like, whoa!
We're just gonna go flying down. Oh my god.
Hey, I'd have that frame fucking working for me though.
Hey y'all, I'm bringing you the cart loading content that I know you desire.
I would jump on that motherfucker. I would hold on.
We're gonna.
I don't know how much that would help.
Load this cart up with luggage.
Yeah.
And take it down. Rainbow.
I told her to quit saying straight and to say forward instead. And look what I've done to her.
Mushroom. I don't know why I said rainbow. Oh, I can't hang it.
Yeah, can't hang your mushroom flag.
Can't fly.
Or rainbow flag.
I can't fly my freak flag.
Happy Pride, y'all.
Okay, so did we get the Cokes?
Hey, she left it in.
We gotta get our precious Diet Cokes. Our life.
I'm always being gay for the camera. I never know how much is being left in,
True.
I'm pretty sure Demeter drank Diet Coke.
All
I don't remember making that joke.
We're all packed up. Time to go. All right, back in the elevator, bringing it all back home to the lobby. Oh, we gotta stop because somebody's getting on. Okay, y'all, we left the hotel.
Someone did get on.
I that because it was kind of like chaotic trying to get our stuff out of the car with the valet and everything.
We got help.
Yeah, we did. We got help from the very nice security guard to load all our stuff in. And we just pulled off the interstate. And we're going to go in here to Waffle House and get some breakfast and coffee.
Non-stop Waffle House.
This woman will not stop eating Waffle House. She's going to get a sponsorship.
I fucking love Waffle House. I don't know what to say. It's good.